it's me again, and I want to do a very quick vlog on something that has really struck a chord with me over this weekend. For those of you that are aware of the Pilates instructor Cassey Ho, and if you follow her, you'll know that over this weekend she entered a bikini competition. So it's a strain of bodybuilding, figure competitions, and it requires a hell of a lot of dedication and tons of work. Lots and lots of hard work in terms of the nutrition, the exercise, and just being incredibly strict and motivated to stay and keep going until you get to your big day. Now, I found her whole transformation really inspiring in terms of seeing what you can actually do with your body. But from seeing some of the feedback on a lot of her posts, it's clear to me that there are really quite a few people that don't like the idea of someone transforming themselves or improving their diet. There were a lot of comments saying, when you come back you're going to eat some real food, right? Now, the program that Cassey was following is actually entirely real food. I don't think people could really get across the idea that a cheesecake is not real food. A cheesecake is something that has been processed and produced. As nice as it tastes, it's not real food. You're thinking broccoli is real food, eggs are real food, chicken's real food, kale, spinach, that's all real, but sweets and bread, that it's not real, and it really did my head in to see the amount of people that were criticising her, telling her she'd taken it too far, that she'd lose her fans, and to say that to someone on their big day when they've spent so much time and put in so much hard work to get to where they are, it did my head in, and it was really unfair. So Cassey, if you're listening to this, congratulations. I hope you got everything out of it and more that you wanted from the day. And from me to you, from across the pond, I love you over here, and you're a massive inspiration to me. Now, in terms of this as a subject as a whole, so we're not gonna, pick a subject, let's just generalise. Why is it that the general public have a problem with people improving their health and improving their lifestyle? As soon as someone mentions, on Facebook or in person, I'm going on a diet or I've joined the gym, you will instantly get someone turn around and give you a bad reaction or some harsh criticism over that, and I don't understand why society must play up to this idea that we must all have takeaways all the time, at least once a week, we must have just one more beer. Why do that? It's much more satisfying to give your body exactly what it wants and know that you're going to feel and look great for the rest of your life if you follow that. And this follows on pretty much from what I've done over the weekend, is actually started the elimination diet. And that was created by none other than Mr. Dax Moy himself. Thank you very much for putting me in touch with that, Dax. And I'm following it for 30 days purely because my body seems to have built up an intolerance to a certain kind of food, and I'm not quite sure which one it is. So I'm going to do it for the 30 days and then start to introduce bits back in. The elimination diet doesn't stray too far from what the Beautiful Body Plan offers, but it does obviously cut out completely dairy and any kind of starches really that aren't vegetables. So I'm hoping to introduce those two back one at a time and just work out which one it was. It might be oats and it might be cheese. Not really too sure which one which, but we'll find out. But the point I'm getting at, as soon as I'd posted that, a few comments, is that really a good idea? Do you need to go on a diet? Literally because it had the word diet in, people have a problem with that. And, we've got to start changing society's mindset. It's not okay to criticise someone who's on a diet if they've researched it and if they know it's going to do their body some good, and if they're doing it for health reasons as well. Let's not get into appearances here. This is something I'm doing for my health. If you don't feel well, rather than going to your doctor, look at what you're eating, and I will guarantee 99.9% of the time it's the diet rather than you needing medicine. So yeah, that's my rant, and if you've got any comments about that, I'd love to hear it. I want to hear feedback on this, lots and lots and lots of feedback. I want to hear exactly what you think about this topic. So my question to you is, what do you think about diets, and what do you think about lifestyle changes? Do you agree that someone should spend a lot of time looking after themselves for a competition? Do you think that's okay? And do you think it's okay to transform yourself with something a little more extreme and a little bit far removed from society's current standards? I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to eat a pie and chips, and that's fine with me, but to some people that's not normal, and that's what I'm asking you. Why is it like that? So let me know. You can tweet me or catch me on Facebook, or just pop a comment on the bottom of this video. Anyways, thank you very much. Bye for now.